Yo, what's up, man? Today we watching exclusive Young Thug speaks on new album and life after jail. The GQ video cover story, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it, bro. Young Thug got on some crazy junk. I ain't never seen no junk like this. He got on some Kanye mask type junk.
10 minutes before we start recording this, news broke that the state of Georgia is seeking to revoke your probation. You might not know a lot right now. Do you know anything?
What kind of jacket is that?
That's Young Thug.
Hey, Young Thug over here breathing hard as heck, man. I know he can't breathe in that goddamn, what is that, a chain metal mask? What Twin got on? Twin got on some crazy junk.
But you probably knew that. Since breaking out in 2011, he's defined the sound of Atlanta rap, which means he's defined the sound of rap music in general. His roving, restless voice, his out-of-this-world style, his playfulness, all of this has led him to the very top of the industry. He sold a lot of records and influenced a lot of other artists. He's also had about as dramatic and difficult the last few years as a person can have.
Hey, real talk though, how much y'all think Young Thug has influenced the rap generation? Like, cause Young Thug got all type of music, bro. I'm talking about he been there and back. You feel me? He been in the game so long, bro. Really, really not long, honestly, to be honest. Really not long. But like long to where he got stat. You know what I'm saying? He got a stat sheet. I ain't gonna lie, I will say that.
In October, after spending more than 2 years in jail before even being convicted of anything, he accepted a non-negotiated plea deal in a complicated and drawn-out RICO trial. Since then, he's been in Miami and here in Los Angeles, working on a new album called UNCUT, named after one of the biggest known stars in the universe. Right when we were about to start filming, something happened. Here is me that night, trying to explain what we knew about the situation.
So I'm standing on the set of our Young Thug video cover shoot, literally 10 minutes before.
Hey, the interviewer is always so funny. But how is Young Thug out there in LA and goddamn, bro, they said Miami? Twin goddamn chilling. That don't sound like no probation to me, goddamn.
Our interview started, news broke that the state of Georgia was seeking to revoke Young Thug's probation.
We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Savings.
Hey, freak YouTube for them unskippable ads, bro. That's crazy work that they did that now. Like, I gotta buy YouTube Premium now. It's like I don't got no choice at this point. Shaking my head.
At the moment, I don't even think he does. But Young Thug wanted to do the interview anyway, so we did it, as you'll see. I don't think anybody knows what's gonna happen.
They is trying to revoke that boy probation. They is gonna try and get you, bro, anyway, anyhow. It don't matter if you do try and escape it, they gonna try and get you.
So take this as what it is, a specific and very chaotic moment in time.
Dramatic, right? Less than 24 hours later, a judge denied the motion. That night, Young Thug was courtside at a Lakers game.
Young Thug so real. Courtside with a shorty at a Lakers game. After the judge said no, don't deny that man probation.
Young Thug was courtside at a Lakers game.
That nigga got a pet dog.
Slee, you want to say?
I'll give you the what? Sure.
Say Verte 3.
Okay.
Take 1.
Do I gotta close it?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Boom.
Verte 3. Action.
Hell yeah.
Action. I think I have to ask about the mask first.
I don't feel like people should see me. I mean, science making just like fucking reconstruct, like do something with the mask and like get a clear picture, but just like, I don't know, hidden scars and just hiding things, you know?
There's gotta be like a vibe or a spiritual feeling or something that is channeling you into this place.
I just feel big, you know? Name my album is UNCUT. I feel like I'm one of the biggest stars. I did a lot foundating this culture and.
Twin talking about UI Scooty, boy, that's crazy. They talking about some crazy stuff right now. He talking about I feel big. But got on shoulder pads, a mask.
You know, like the new rap game that's happening right now. I'm like out of this world.
That
Not
was
like God though.
not like God though.
No.
Just like an artist.
Yeah. Under
Like-
God. Under God, for sure.
Was there a moment when
Hey, gotta clap it up for that right there. He know he not bigger than God. We love to see it. You feel me?
that realization arrived?
Yeah, I was actually in court. I was on trial.
Oh, you were on trial?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You didn't know I was on trial?
You had lyrics of yours used against you in court. How'd that feel?
I feel kind of crazy and cool because it's like, oh, everybody listen to me, you know?
Yeah.
But crazy, like,
Yeah, the fact they be trying to use lyrics in court is crazy, bro. Can you imagine them sitting there trying to talk about your song in court? I'd be like, I'm rap capping.
the first fucking amendment is freedom of speech. Like, it's crazy. Well, third or fourth, but like the top five.
If I understand correctly, part of the terms of the probation are like there's certain things you can't talk about, right? On records now?
Like, I can't do nothing like gang things or stuff like that on the internet.
Right.
I could really talk about what I want to talk about in music.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay. So it didn't feel inhibited in any way on the new record? Didn't change the way?
Nah. I normally like rap about cool things, you know? I just got like a few lyrics where I just rap about street stuff.
Uh-huh.
And those are the lyrics that they try to use against me. But
Yeah.
most of the time, I don't rap about that type of stuff, you know?
Does it make you think twice about rapping about street stuff?
Yeah, because just like the impact that you got on.
I love how he talking so proper. He said, he talking about some, they don't like me rapping about street stuff.
The community, the youth, and not
My bad, bro.
You think twice about rapping about street stuff?
yeah, because it's more so just like realistically, like kids actually listen to us. Like, all right, we got to like dumb it down. So, you know, I listen to like new rappers now, and I'm like, my kid can't listen to that. That's great.
Really?
So I'd be like, damn, like so contradictory.
What can you say about
That's crazy. Young Thug didn't really think, there's no way he didn't think kids listen to him. Like, and yeah, he right though. I wouldn't allow my child to listen to no new music. Like, come on, like imagine your son turning on some baby kid in the car with you. I see how my parents used to feel now when I would turn on my music when I was younger in the car, and they used to be like, boy, what is you listening to? Cause imagine your son turning on some some New York drill in the car with you, and then start trying to speed that junk.
the experience of being incarcerated for more than 2 years?
It was real.
Yeah.
Don't want to deal with it again, but definitely was real.
Were there moments if you wondered if you would ever get out? Go.
Family, kids, just, you know, career was like last. That was like relevant.
Really? Because you like, I mentioned this before, but like you went in at the kind of at the height, the pinnacle. I could see wondering like, oh, am I going to get that back?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get it back.
Because as an outsider, it was crazy to watch. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my God,
Yeah,
this guy is like at the top of the craft, and now he can't do the thing that he does.
it happens like that sometimes.
Does it happen like that?
I said sometimes.
Bro, yes, it happens like that, man. You know how many rappers don't got locked up and not getting out? And them boys don't have some talent. Well, INW Melly, sad to say, I don't think he ain't gonna get out. He may have some good lawyers though. That boy do make some good music. You know what I'm saying? But if he thinking about, you talking about career, you imagine thinking about your career and you think you finna be in jail for life? I'm not thinking about no career. Straight family.
Sometimes. I think it would be human to feel in that situation like a great injustice is being done to me. Did you ever feel that way?
Absolutely. Every day.
Really? Every day?
Yeah. Innocent man.
It ended up being the longest criminal trial in Georgia history, I think.
Yes.
Something so crazy that never had happened before happened, and you were at the center of it. Did it feel personal?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Overly personal.
Yeah.
But shit, we made it back.
Is that a crazy feeling to be like, I'm this big and I'm also in a cell?
Yeah. I think I'm too big for jail, but I think like I'm not too big for God.
Yeah.
So like God could put the biggest person in there. I feel like I'm taller than the jail, but somehow he could just like squish me in there. I think it was like a God thing, just showing me like, you know, situations, real friends, and who you with you, and how to move and how to be, because you are UI Scooty.
Tough to feel bigger than the jail when you're
For sure.
in the jail.
Yeah, it's just like how I was treated, how the officers treated. It's just like, damn, I don't got no business here. Like the fucking officers who work in the jail are fans. Like
They were?
working, they 20 years old. It's like, damn, you're a kid
And they're fans.
telling me what to do,
Telling you what to do. Yeah.
which is not a bad thing. My kids tell me what to do. My girl, everybody tell me what to do, but like to actually just sit like while I'm on punishment and you guys are my parents.
You guys are my parents, except you're gonna go home and listen to the record, maybe.
Yeah, you like parenting me and telling me like you.
Yo, can you imagine a nigga going home, listening to your record on the way home? Nigga talking about your record. Listening to your song on the way home. And he just was in jail telling you what to do. I know that boy on the way listening like this. Looking at looking at
The fucking one, bro. Like what you say on this song, like what? It's just like so crazy. It was like,
That
wow.
must be a very insane feeling.
Yes, I think God put me in there for a reason, and I know.
Yeah, what's the
friend
reason?
situation. I don't know. I think like because I always felt like I was a good guy, so
Uh-huh.
it was like, why do I gotta go to jail for you to like show me something? Why you just can't tell? I guess I was just hard-headed, and I think I love people so much to the point where the only thing that'll make me not love you anymore or just like dislike you.
I'm Clay Skipper.
bro, YouTube. I have to sue y'all, bro. I have to, bro.
Like or just like dislike you is like betrayal, like real life betrayal when life is dependent on it.
Is that something you felt like was happening?
Betrayal happen every day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know that. I mean, you gotta ask. I feel betrayed. I feel fucking jaded. Like, it's crazy.
Does it feel good to be standing here right now then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dang, that is crazy though. Getting snitched on. Since somebody he feel jaded looking at. But for real though, shoot, that's how it be though, bro. Nigga you do get there's betrayal every day, man. That is real. And he talking about God put him there. That might be real too. Shoot, sometimes you gotta get put in your place. You feel me?
Yeah.
To be out.
Like you knew you were gonna see that again.
Absolutely. I would like talk on the phone with my lawyer and things, and he'll be like, he got like houses in the mountains and things. He'll show me all this, so I'll be still like kind of seeing the scenery. It was 2.5 years. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. Going from this to like a jail cell is nuts.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine. And then back to this.
Made it out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You
Made it
may be
out.
constrained in what you can say and not say, but you ultimately did decide to plead guilty to 6 counts. That a difficult decision?
Absolutely. Just pleading guilty to something you know that you didn't do or that's not yours is crazy. But you get a chance to keep fighting and then worry about the jurors' fate or you just go ahead now. Go home. It's like, shit, go home.
Still feels like the right decision now?
Yeah.
Are you like domestic? Are you in the house?
Yeah, cause fighting that charge nowadays, but they gonna have your ass in court for goddamn 30 years before you get out to get your charge in court, bro.
Yeah, for the most part. My girl, she be,
Your girl's Mariah the Scientist, right?
yeah,
Are y'all like on the couch watching shows?
absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Just like total domestic
Sometimes
bliss.
you gotta come get me from where I'm at, though. Sometimes I don't want to go home. She's just like,
Oh,
about-
she gotta
coming.
come grab you.
Right.
She was in court supporting you, right?
Yeah.
That must have meant something to you.
Absolutely.
There's this song on the record that is like so raw, where you guys are basically just singing to each other.
Yeah.
So confessional that I was like, I wonder if they thought twice about sharing this with people.
Nah. It's
No?
music. It's just like, there's people all over the world going through that.
It felt very intimate though.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is something there that relate to you?
Yeah. Of course. I mean, you hear.
That's
right.
good.
All right. That's your point, right? That's art.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is art, man. If it relate to you, man, that's art. Hey, this nigga's Young Thug. That nigga, that boy got some artiste in the minute.
But it's like you're putting a lot of yourself out there in that art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's your job.
You think so?
As an artist, that's your job. What else is there to talk about? You want to talk about clothes and shoes, or you want to talk about real things? Like things that people could feel forever and like come see, you know?
Yeah, although there's a great tradition of
Right.
songs about clothes and shoes too.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Sometimes you gotta do that too. I do that to like keep people up to par with what to wear.
Yeah.
So the young guys that's looking up to me that want to know what coat this is and what thermals these are, those guys could be like, oh, this what it is.
I do need to know what thermals those are. We're gonna need to know.
I'll tell you off camera.
Okay, all right. I accept.
We're earning unlimited 3% cash back.
Dog, this is my third unskippable ad. I'm suing y'all.
Mentioned your own new record earlier, UI Scooty. Did it feel the same as it felt before? Like when you came back and started doing it again, did it come easy? Did it come hard?
It came easy. I never lost it, nothing. I never lost it. I
Never
wrote
lost
music in jail and like, I just listen to music sometimes in court and like things like that. So I never like lost it. I was still up to par on like what was going on, you know?
Did it feel like
Hey, him being able to listen to music in court is crazy. That's crazy. What does he say? Oh, that was it.
making other records?
No, it's a whole different feeling for sure.
How so?
Cause you just like, just in court fighting for your life. Now you like in the studio at home, surrounded by love and beats.
One
Now you know you gotta rap hard. You feel me? You know you gotta go crazy with it rapping in.
thing I noticed about the record is you can really hear like every word. You hear your voice. It's like high in the mix. There's not a lot of effects. It's just like the voice is right there. Was that deliberate? Was that something you thought about? Yeah.
I've told like my manager, I told G off like things like I just want to make music where you can actually hear me. Cause I always talk shit. I always talk that shit, but like sometimes you can't like hear it. Sometimes you like, what are you saying? You know?
Yeah.
So it's like now like I feel like I'm new. I feel like I'm a new artist. I feel like I just came in the rap game again.
Another thing I noticed about the record is, and
So Young Thug finna be on his next album talking so clear that we finna hear every word he's saying basically. Cause I still thought he said something in that song. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That lyric where it's mismatched. The horses don't stop, they keep going. One of those.
and I mentioned the song with Rye the Scientist earlier, but it's a very confessional record. It's like you talk about your mom. You talk about your feelings about being in the news. You talk about crying on like more than one song. It's like very raw. Did you set out to do that? Or is that just what happened when you kind
It's
of
always natural. When I record, it's always just like natural. Like however you feeling. Some days I might just feel happy and I just make like lit songs. Some days I just be like, not so happy.
It's funny that you say that because there was like a part of me that walked away. Like, this is kind of a record about being rich and sad, but maybe that's just my takeaway and I'm not right.
Yeah. I don't think I speak about like being rich, like enrichment in the song.
Yeah.
I think you just think that I'm rich. And then I'm making a sad song.
So I'm like, he's sad.
You're like, damn, he's rich and
sad. A big family. I know you guys are close.
Yeah.
Are you still around then?
Absolutely.
Can't wait to hear that new Young Thug
Because
album. That junk gonna
if
go
I
crazy.
understand correctly, tell me if I'm wrong, that like part of your probation is you can't go home, right? You can't go back to Atlanta?
Yeah. Only for like certain things.
Only for certain things.
Yeah.
Do you miss it?
Atlanta?
Yeah.
I'm tripping. I forgot. He not supposed to be in Atlanta. He actually supposed to be out of Atlanta. I'm tripping.
It's home.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I
You're
was
like-
already out of Atlanta before this case. Though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I lived in LA.
Like fully in LA?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since like 2017.
So you don't really feel like you're in exile or anything?
Yes.
You do?
Absolutely.
Well, if you can't go back, then I guess by definition, right?
Can't go.
Nah, if he can't go back, that nigga is definitely exiled, essentially. That it does suck. Imagine not being able to go to your home state. But shoot, he know not to live in Atlanta. Atlanta not know that the goddamn traffic, let alone.
What does that feel like?
It just feels like
We're earning unlimited 3%
now.
Yeah.
But like everybody still like sound like Atlanta or like move to Atlanta or rap about Atlanta. It's like we got artists from a whole other place rapping about Atlanta.
Even if you're not there, I assume you still.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta is a mecca in reference to rap. I would definitely say, as well as Chicago for sure. And of course, California
Still feel like one of the kind
love.
of leaders of
Looking at
that scene,
Atlanta?
that city, yeah.
Yeah. One of the guys that plowed Atlanta into the rap industry.
You would put yourself in that category.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Who else would you put in that category?
Future, Savage, Lil Baby, Migos, Tip, Andre 3000, Coochie.
That's the Mount Rushmore right there.
Absolutely.
that is a perfect Atlanta list. When you think of Atlanta music, from top to bottom, in any kind of music, not any kind of music, of course, specifically rap, that would be that list right there. No cap. That is that Mount Rushmore.
We got a lot of kings in Atlanta.
Have you kept up with like rap in general? What do you think of the current like state of the art?
I'm a musician, so I don't think no music is bad or nothing is like wrong. Everything is just fire.
Well, it feels like when you were away, it was sort of dominated by this like Drake Kendrick thing,
Yeah, for most of it.
Which I don't know if you have like a side in that. Atlanta kind of even got dragged in by Kendrick, which was interesting.
Yeah. He just like spoke on people's name in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. But
Well,
I'm like a Drake fan.
Do you feel like it's like rap music in general is in a good place?
Yes. I think the numbers could be better, but yeah.
Oh, you mean like people could be selling more?
Yeah. I seen something about like the percentage in hip hop has like went down.
Oh, really?
I seen something like that when I was locked up. So
Do you have a theory about why?
I think a lot of people like rap.
Bro, cause who's dropping like niggas not dropping good rap albums like lately. I ain't turned on no like dang this nigga just made a record looking at in a minute. No cap.
Rapping about the same thing.
Mm.
And nobody's bringing like something that you can actually watch. You can enjoy the music and like enjoy the things that they do, but like we used to like make movies, I think now it's just like quick. You got to get back to like movies. Like got to get back to like to where like people respect it.
Dang, that nigga just said you gotta put the art back into artists. This nigga is spitting facts. You do gotta put the art back in artists. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like any nigga could go hop on a song rapping about shooting niggas and getting hoes and getting money, and that's it. That's it nowadays, too. That's it.
Why do you think
That's
they
all
went
they
away from
got.
that in the first place?
Because like it was just a big wave of like nothingness running the game. Like super simple videos, not really high price videos. Like that wave like came in really strong. So even the people that was doing high price videos, they started doing like regular videos because that's what was popping.
Yeah.
But I think now we did it so long to the point where we like comfortable with that and we don't want to do stuff like this no more that take time. Now we just like, man, let's just go ahead and shoot the video. Let's
Yeah.
instead of like a fucking day set, 2 day set, shit like that.
Yeah. What do you remember about like your early days as an artist when you think about those days now?
The story begins in the Valley de Jeux.
Guys, bro, they gotta stop with the ads, bro. They do. And then my recording.
Just like being happy and like free.
I've heard interviews where you talked about kind of bruising early encounters with the industry, like your deal with Gucci was like kind of weird, right? Or like even Leo.
I'd hate to be an interview, bro. They gotta ask all the hard questions, bro. No, I would love that. I know some people actually would get mad, but if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you go to an interview, you know you're gonna get to ask some questions. But coming up in the industry, I feel like you always gonna go into some bad dealings, because you're just not getting started. That's just how that junk works. You gotta break a couple legs before you can walk.
Or I've heard you say like that started out kind of weird, right?
Yeah, because we just didn't know each other.
Yeah.
We ended up being like good friends, mentors.
Did you like hold those dealings against them, later on?
When I was younger, yeah. because I just didn't realize and recognize like people's point of view or way of hustling. Now I have some of those similar ways of hustling and points of view. So now it's just like, oh, okay. Even when we got cool, like me and Leo got super cool, like he my mentor. Like even when we got like super cool, like I still didn't understand some of the things he did that I felt like he did back then. But now just like growing older and like owning a record label and doing things like that, it's like, okay, cool.
It does seem like you made a point though with your label of
Yep, you gotta make some business decisions. I
maybe
ain't trying to watch this
doing
whole
differently
interview
with
though, bro.
artists than the way
Let me
that
see if
people
it
dealt
seems
with
like
you.
something interesting.
Yeah. I
Okay,
don't
now we can
really,
see the
like,
color of his fit,
make-
bro. Let me skip to this, bro. I've been waiting to see the colors
like-
of this bit.
9 years old.
Really? It's a long time though before you start making records, right?
What you mean? Like making songs?
Like putting out albums, mixtapes.
Why do some people call records, albums, records?
Which one is confusing? Album is record or a record is album?
A record is a song.
Okay, record is a
An
song.
album is an album.
Yeah. Bro, I'm 42 years old. A record is an album.
I mean, I didn't want to put age in it, but I was you know,
I'm like,
record is crazy. Like,
yeah.
you shouldn't be saying record at 42.
Yeah, Twin talking about a record like he in the goddamn 70s, nigga. Like, nigga, you in the 60s. Like, nigga, you got a goddamn spin turn style record mug.
Maybe 60.
Speaking of albums, I feel like I remember when you started out, people make a big deal of the fact that it was like, oh, you wore a dress on the cover of an album. In retrospect, were you trying to be provocative or?
Bro, they still asking the dress question. It's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be so mad going to interviews, bro. Like, dang, y'all niggas just ask the same questions, almost. Like, yeah, they'll get a couple new stuff, but then they'll just go after the old stuff, too. Has you ever had a GQ cover story?
Was that just kind of naturally like the way you came up?
I think it was just like making people mad.
Like by design?
Provocative to a man is crazy. I think I was just doing it like just making people mad.
Like intentionally?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was fun. And where did it come from? Where did the idea come from?
I don't know.
Yeah?
A lot of my ideas come from UI Scooty.
The stars.
Just come from fucking
Outer space. Now I think when people kind of write the history of this era, they give you a ton of credit for that, bringing that super like melodic trap sound to maybe like more of the mainstream of rap.
I'm the first to do it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Because I always think that I was the first to do things, but then I'll see like, oh, fuck, I see history, and it's just like, damn, they did that. Like, it's crazy.
But it felt like you were the first
Yeah.
to do it. Yeah. A lot of that early stuff was like Rich Gang. It was like with Rich Homie Quan. Why did that partnership end?
I think we just grew and became our own bosses and men, and then we just like, we didn't want to keep doing like the Rich Gang albums. We were getting bigger, so it's like, I want to like do my own shit. I want to like, you know.
You wanted to do your own thing.
I think he did. I was okay with it, but because I feel like I love music, but I don't care about songs. I'll have a #1 hit record song, and I'll put you on it. I don't care.
Right.
It's just like, so what? Whoever goes to the top with you, go to the top. I don't care. You know, I never was the guy that cared about that type of stuff, you know? So I would have been okay with just like, keep doing it, and it didn't.
That's why Twin blew up and he got that YSL. You know what I'm
We
saying?
still was dropping our own music at the same time of doing that, so it's just like, it really was bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess like everybody couldn't see that, so people just do things, make mistakes.
No one understands me. If I actually
Dang, why you say it like that? Twin talking about people just do things, make mistakes. That was kind of shocking. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan. Because Twin did not, I don't think, hey, that's a discussion right there. Do y'all feel who's bigger, Rich Homie Quan or Young Thug? Or y'all feel like they had an equal amount? Personally, I feel like Rich Homie Quan got some bangers, but towards, you know what I'm saying, the end of his career, I don't think he was, you know what I'm saying, throwing up shots for, I guess, per se. I never turned on a new Rich Homie Quan. You feel me? Again, though, RIP.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What do you hear that you're like, oh, that's me?
I don't want to say everything, but like, and the crazy part is I can't say that everybody like do something that I did because it was a lot of things that I did in the beginning that somebody else did, but I never knew they did it.
Mm.
I just like did it.
What's an example of that? You think
Like
of one?
wearing a dress. I never saw nobody wear a dress.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I
like
just
maybe
did it.
somebody did, but you never saw it. Yeah.
Then as soon as I did it, people like, oh, Andre 3000, this and that, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy did it, and this guy did it, and just like, oh, now everybody did shit. So I can't say, you know.
Hey, he was setting trends, no cap. Yeah, I don't think anything else really I personally per se want to see. But that's the end of this video, man. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one, man. I'm probably finna go react to another video or play the game. I'll catch y'all boys. I always be looking over there at the chat. Catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I definitely know who I be hearing sound like Young Thug. I can play a Gunna song now, bro. And like I could hear Young Thug on that bit, rapping it instead. Sometimes on some songs only though. But again, though, man, I catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace.